Hey everybody, it's Lorraine bringing you the very first This and That Quickie. What's a This and That Quickie, you say? It's just a video of me showing you a few of the things I did this weekend. You know, to make it look like I'm a productive member of society. If only for a little while. This weekend I wanted to surprise my husband, so I put the rack and steering pinion on his truck for him. And this thing is heavy. It's made of aluminum and it doesn't look that heavy, but oh my gosh, it was. And I pretty much had to hold the thing up in a bench press type position to screw it in there with these two big old screws to the frame. And the whole time I'm rolling around on this board, I'm just praying to God I don't roll over my ponytail. Because yes, I've had that happen and it hurts. I didn't really know if I wanted to connect these electrical thingies, so I just left them. I know my husband disconnected the battery, but I wasn't going to mess with those, so I just covered it back up. And whew, my arms were sore the next day, and my chest. I struggled hard, but I felt super accomplished when I got that up there. And here's a picture of the grimy old one that was making weird noises. Ooh, I feel so accomplished. So, I got that part on, and I'm gonna let my husband do the rest of it. And I'm gonna start on our lawn because it's like a literal jungle. Always make sure you have gas before you start. Those are the hands of a wrench winch. And when I say lawn, I use that word very loosely because my lawn, as you can see, is just the outskirts of my lawn that has grass or weeds. So here's me cutting the edge of my lawn where the weeds are. And these suckers were long and thick. I had to raise my mower and then go over it again at a shorter length. Ugh, there was so many bugs and salamanders running out. Ugh. I think my next project is gonna have to be getting a tiller or whatever kind of machine I have to get to tear up the lawn over here. That way I can put some seed down and maybe even level it out. You know, just so on the days when me and my kids are outside playing, we're not kicking up a bunch of dust. Every time we go outside to play, we come in with a layer of dust on us because that's all there is out there. Dust. A little bit of grass. Oh, look at Sana. She offered to help. She's my baby with an old soul. So responsible. I'm not going to lie. Weed eating with my yoga pants on sucked. Tore up my legs like crazy. Lesson learned, I guess. I was just in one of those moods where you just want to get it done. Well, I paid for that because I was getting hit by weeds and ants. But I learned because the next day when I did the other side of my house, I made sure I wore my thick, long pants. And sorry, no, I did not record that one. And by the way, just some random bit of grossness for you. Today I was doing my run on my treadmill and I went to take a drink of my water and felt what I thought was a piece of bread or chip hit my mouth. It actually went inside my mouth. Anyway, I pulled it out and guess what? It was a fly. A fly got stuck in my straw. So disgusting. Anyway, it got too dark for me to film, so I started helping my husband fix his car, which really just meant I was holding the flashlight for him. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this and that quickie. Please follow, like, and subscribe. Bye.